don't see it, do you? You don't see that all I've ever wanted was to be the one to make you happy, to be the one who could give you everything you need. I want to be the one who's always there, no matter what, the one you can rely on, the one who will drop everything for you, the one who will always understand. But it's hard when they keep getting in the way, when they keep distracting you from what really matters. The girls, they don't understand you like I do. They never have. They never will. They can't love you the way I do. Not like I can. They don't know you the way I know you, and they never will. They'll never be there for you the way I will. You think they get you, don't you? But do they know how you like your coffee in the mornings? How you can never sleep without your favorite blanket? How you get that little crease between your eyebrows when you're worried? No, they don't. But I do. I know all of that. I've always known. I've always been watching, waiting for the moment when you'd see me for who I really am. But I guess you don't see me, do you? Not yet. But when you finally realize that, when you finally see that no one else could ever be there for you the way I've always been, you'll understand. You'll understand why it's always been me. Why I've always been right here, right by your side, while they've come and gone. You'll understand why I've always been the one who's truly cared. You'll understand why I never needed to be in the spotlight or receive praise. It was never about that. It was always about being there for you, being your constant, your silent support. And when the day comes that you finally see that, when you realize how long I've been standing here, just waiting for you to notice me, you'll know. You'll know that all this time, it's been me who has always been your true companion. But until that time comes, I'll wait. I'll wait for you to see me, to see who I really am, and not just as the background character in your life. I'll wait for you to realize that I'm not just the quiet one, the one who's always been in your shadow. I'm more than that. I'm the one who's been here through everything, the good, the bad, the hard times when no one else was around. I'm the one who always picks up the pieces when you're broken. I'm the one who's seen your pain, your tears, your struggles, and I've been there for you. But I've never asked for anything in return. I've only wanted to love you. I'll wait for the moment when you finally realize that it's me who's always loved you. It's me who's always been here, quietly watching, quietly waiting. I'll wait for the day when you'll finally understand that no one else could ever love you the way I do. No one else could ever be the one to make you feel the way I do, the way you're supposed to feel, safe, loved, understood. It's always been me. I'll wait for the day when you finally see that, when you'll see that no one else could ever give you what I've been giving you all along, even without you noticing it. You might think you know what you want right now. You might think the girls you spend time with are what you need. But I know better. I know that when it all falls apart, when the distractions fade away, when the truth becomes clear, you'll see that I was the one who was always there for you. I was the one who cared, who listened, who paid attention to every little detail about you. I was the one who truly saw you for who you are, not just for who you pretended to be when you were around them. I've seen all of you, the real you. And when that day comes, when you finally open your eyes and see the truth, you'll know. You'll see that I've always been the one you needed. You'll realize that everything I've done, everything I've ever given, it was all for you. I did it because I love you. And you'll see that no one else could ever love you the way I do. No one else could ever be the one to make you feel the way I do. Until that time comes, I'll stay here, watching, waiting, loving you, always. I'll wait for the day when you finally realize that it's not them you need, it's me. I'll wait for the day when you turn to me, the day when you finally see that I've always been the one who truly cared, the one who's always been there for you. I'll wait for the moment when you realize that no say. And when you're not looking, I find myself getting lost in the way you act with others, especially with those girls. I've noticed you with them, the way you laugh with them, the way you smile at them. It's so effortless, like it's just the most natural thing in the world for you to be close to them, for them to be in your life. I don't think you realize it, but it bothers me. It bothers me because you should be laughing with me. You should be smiling at me. I've always been here, haven't I? Right beside you, even when you don't see me. But I don't demand attention. I never do. I'm just the little sister, the quiet one, the one who's always lurking in the background, the one who watches. But deep down, I wish I could be the one who's right there with you, the one you talk to when you're feeling down, the one you seek comfort from when you need someone. Not them. They don't understand you the way I do. They don't know you like I do. They don't know that you don't like when people touch your things without asking, that you have a favorite way to drink your coffee, that you have a habit of tapping your foot when you're nervous. They don't know how you like to sit in silence when you're upset, how you don't really talk about your feelings, but give little hints here and there, waiting for someone to pick up on them. I've always known. I've always been there, paying attention to every little thing you do, every little thing you say. I'm the one who notices when something's wrong, the one who picks up on your moods before anyone else. But it's never been enough, has it? Because you're always distracted by them, by those girls. I've tried to ignore it, to push those feelings away, but I can't. Not anymore. It hurts. It hurts to see them take the space I've always occupied in your life, to see them laugh with you, touch you, be close to you in ways that I've only dreamed of. I've tried so hard to be the good little sister, the one who's always there, always supporting you, always being patient, but it's so hard. It's hard because I want more. I want you to see me, to see what I've always been. I know you're probably not even aware of how they're getting closer to you, how they talk to you like they know everything about you. They don't. I'm the one who knows you. I'm the one who's always been here, silently caring for you. I can't help but feel so frustrated when I see them. I see the way they look at you, the way they think they know what's best for you, but they don't. They don't know the real you. Not like I do. They'll never understand you the way I do. But I can't tell you that, can I? I can't just come out and say it. Because I know you don't see me like that. Not yet, anyway. You see me as your little sister. You see me as just another part of the background. And I hate it. I hate how they get to be the ones you talk to, the ones you laugh with, the ones who get to touch you and hold you. But I'm not one of them. And that's where the difference lies, isn't it? I'm not just a girl who can be replaced. I'm not just anyone. I'm the one who's been there for you through everything. I've always been there. They don't understand how much it hurts to see them take that from me, to see them get closer to you when I should be the one in your life, not them. I'll never be like them. I'll never be the kind of person who can pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not going to act like I don't care. I care more than you could ever imagine. I care about every little thing you do, every little moment we share, even the ones where you don't even know I'm watching. I want to be the one you turn to when you need someone. I want to be the one who makes you feel safe, who understands what's going on in your heart without you having to say a word. But I can't do that if you're always surrounded by them. If you're always distracted by the girls who act like they know you, but they don't.